Hello, dear children. Let's compare the themes, setting, and plot of two stories by the same author. Let's quickly review what themes, settings, and plots are. These are messages. Themes are messages. Settings is the time and place, and events are what make the plots of stories. So look for what is the theme or the message in the story, where and when the stories take place, and what actions happen at the beginning, what is the climax, the falling action, and the end of two stories. Ooh, this is ancient China, a different setting, and this is a bayou, a different setting, and this is a magical setting. Look at how fantastic everything is. And this is an island. These are the different settings. Sometimes in two stories by the same author, the settings are different. But the plot may be the same. It is growth. Sometimes the setting is the same, but the plot and the theme may be different. Look at the adventures of these three different characters. So let's compare two stories. Let's compare the theme, plot, and setting of story 1 and story 2, and let's find out what is common. This is our story 1. We're looking for the theme, plot, and setting in story number 1. The theme is that a child is full of surprises. At the very end, in paragraph 6, Nina is the one who solves the character's problem. She's full of surprises. She says that she knows Nana still loves her even though they cannot make the trip, and she helps the parents come to an understanding, which is the plot. Characters come to an understanding. And the setting shows the living room couch. That is why the setting of the story is a home. Let's look at story number 2. Let's look at the theme, plot, and setting of story number 2 by the same author. The theme right here is things do not always turn out as bad as you fear. The babysitter, Francesca, is really afraid at the beginning of the story because she's telling Trinity's mother about all the bad things that happened when she was watching the kid. She's really afraid, however, she does not get in trouble. So we know the plot is a babysitter has an eventful day. And Francesca is calling Mrs. Hope from Mrs. Hope's home. So the setting of the story is a home. Let's compare theme, plot, and setting of story 1 and story 2. This is what the beautiful Venn diagram showed us earlier, the theme, plot, and setting. Story 1 and story 2, the thing they have in common is the setting, which is a home. So the author has written two stories about the adventures in the lives of two children. One is in her own home, one is not in her own home. Now we have compared the theme, setting, and plot of two stories by the same author. Think about where and when the story takes place, what is the message of the stories, and what exactly happens in the stories to compare two stories. Now we know oh so much. We will talk later. Bye-bye.